For those who are not familiar, Cambridge Analytica was a company that Facebook used in order to essentially like rig the election.
I saw that. That was crazy.
Certain people saw certain ads. They put like fake news articles with Hillary, and essentially like they were able to.
You're talking about the Russian bots, yeah.
Exactly, right. So one of my professors worked at Cambridge Analytica, and it was like this really polarizing thing because we asked him like how could you be involved in something like so terrible, so crazy? In his defense, and like people could argue whether or not this is a good argument, or whether he's just like retrospectively rationalizing what he did, but he said that he stayed, like there were two camps of people who were like, this is effed up, like we're out of here, like we're not about to use people's data to like change what people think and like rig the election, we're not going to do that. But there's this other camp of people that he was in where he stayed, and essentially he said he felt that it was his responsibility to show the world like what the internet is capable of now. Because it's like it's so new and that people don't know, like when you in all our data, like the credit card companies, they have your data, they know where you bought pizza today, they know where you went to get coffee, they know all these things. Do people think they're not selling that data to people? Yeah, right. You know, there's voice stuff on here. There are a lot of apps where you don't even know. You have to go in the settings to look at if your voice is being recorded. And it's not coincidental when you talk about like, you know, like
X product and it comes up on Instagram.
Like it's like people are like, oh, it's great. I'm like, no, it's happening. Like it's in these apps, right? And like you can definitely, unless you dive in, sometimes you don't even know the permissions you're giving. Like Google, there's a lot of apps that are managing like your location all the time, and that's how they're able to. Even things like Uber, if your battery's dying, the price goes up. Have you noticed this? Like the 1.5x or 2x, if they notice your battery's super low, oh, okay, well, this person's going to need a ride.
Urgently.
Right urgently. Or if you're going to the airport and you looked at it, you went back, then you came back in, and like there's certain behaviors of somebody who's late for a flight. So that can go up as well. So then these questions coming around the ethics of stuff like that. Or if you're a woman and it's super late at night after the club, like where do you draw the line around like the urgency of that demand?
So it's like rigging the price.
Right.